forecast today is well around. Happy home and best friends. The clouds are coming to the way you begin. Something. Excuse me. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait, where my own thing at so I can. Happy homes and best friends. Oh, I'm gonna sit this right here so I can see my own thing. I'm gonna set it up over here. Balance, I can sit down and enjoy the rest of my food. And have my tea for the day. What's going on? I need to move this table back. Ooh, maybe I can. No, I gotta drill this table today. Just to go. Why is my other camera messed up? Anyway, it don't matter. Okay, there we go. All right, that's better. And I'm not getting up and moving my camera. I'm all the way over here. Anyway, I'm about to eat my little spaghetti. How everybody doing? What y'all got going on? I don't know. It's Saturday. I'm chilling. Um, I just came back in from, running a little quick errand. Made me some black chai tea. It's been changing my life the last 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm eating me some leftover spaghetti that I cooked because I ain't eat nobody food. Yes. So I was out in this bed. Well, I was going to drop something off. This chair keep bumping the wall. Anyway, I was dropping something off. Man was like, "Oh man, we got free chicken dinners." Child, I'm not going to eat nobody free chicken dinner. I'm here on business. I'm dropping my package off and I'm gone. I don't want nobody free chicken dinner. I got food at the house. I have to turn my chair this way because it's rubbing the wall too bad. Anyway, well, the projects I got left over for today is trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of this Memphis fabric. I'll probably make a couple key fobs out of it because I still have enough fabric to do that, and plus I got a key fob I need. Well, I'm gonna make myself a lanyard, and I'll probably just use the I should be able to still use it anyway. I'm gonna make myself a lanyard. I'm gonna make me an Alabama lanyard, and then I have this my little template that I cut out a while ago, and this is the exact size that my key fobs are. Now, of course, this little small piece on the inside, that's the size that the interfacing need to be. I did this because I didn't want to have to look for the fact, but I didn't want to have to look for the template with a piece of paper, because I know a lot of times when I make paper templates, if I don't create it, well, if I don't cover it, make a stencil, whatever out of it, I end up throwing it away. Then I have to make it like 50, 11 more times. That's time for that. When I made this, I used like some gluten-free noodles. That's why my noodles are like broken up at this point. Um, I had ground turkey and I did ground half and half ground turkey ground beef. So I'm gonna go ahead and fuel myself, get myself together. Mm. I forgot to do one thing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, let me go ahead and finish this up. I don't have that much left. I don't know. I don't like sitting in these chairs. They are so uncomfortable. They cute, but maybe I need to. Once I get this table situated, it'll probably be different. Which reminds me, I need to get my drill out so I can drill it down, because I ended up setting it up different from what I had previously. Let me go put this up. It's a weekend, and I can feel the love tonight and go. Really sure I can't wait. right here. I can't find my interfacing. Ooh, I got some. Got my interfacing. Oh, jeez, Louise. You know what? I can use my minute. I don't really got to use this one. What's up, Shonda? Okay, I don't think I'm going to use this one. And I got rid of all my wrenches so far because it was a mishap that happened the other day. And I'm going to take my time adding them back. So I got to straighten that out, honey. I don't play them type of games. Oh. So, like I said, I'm going to fix it. I actually got my little interfacing out because I wanted to I still got a I still got a lot of this Memphis fabric left over, and I have to finish, making different things. So because I already have this, I have this, and I have like the little hook things to make key fobs with. I just pulled all of it out. I was like, let me go ahead and cut a couple pieces and make it work. That's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut those out. I can use this one right here. But yeah, I did want to make myself like just a long lanyard as well, but I'll make that out of my Alabama fabric. And I'm just cutting it this way because I'm trying to use all the rest of my interfacing up. I ain't gonna waste none of it. But other than that, you know, I'm just gonna cut this out. That piece. I probably cut two. Honestly, that's all I need because the way I make mine, so this is the template I made. I just cut it out of this, and then on the inside is the amount of interfacing that I actually need. So that's the size of this I need. So I'm gonna just cut these. I'm gonna cut this in half actually, because that's enough. I don't need a whole piece up there. Let me drink my little tea. But yeah, that's even it actually did something I didn't think it would do. I like that tea. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a strip of this. I'll be over here revising my Thanksgiving menu. Very stressful. I don't even feel like cooking this weekend. I wouldn't. I would go easy if you doing you know, all the fixings and trimmings and stuff. I was just about to say, what you cooking? I know you getting something jumping, but yeah, I would have to yeah. The only thing I'm cooking is me a big breakfast. That's what I love to, sit in and have a big breakfast. But other than that, mm-mm. Now I do have like a small gathering I'm invited to, but I won't be I won't be cooking nothing for real. I can actually cut two of them out. So that's perfect for that little square that's left over. You know, it's so funny. I went out there. It was freezing last night. Freezing. I just came back in, and it's like last night never happened. It's crazy. Okay. So my little board is battered and bruised. I got all kinds of stuff on my little board, but my little board be coming through in the clutch. I need to make another cover for it. But it seemed like every time I make a cover for it, I mess it up. Like, and I get so many I mean, it's not burn marks. It's like marks from sublimation. So this lay here, and basically what I'm gonna do is lay the interface in. The part that has the glue is going to be laid on top of this right here. I'm gonna do the same thing for this one. I gotta rub it sometimes to see which one is the glue side. This will be that. I'm gonna go get my mini because I don't need a heat press right now. That thing, I don't need all that for this little project. It's okay. Don't you worry about a thing. Alright, so my little mini is the bomb.com. This little thing get up to 400 degrees. So I gotta let it heat up a little bit. Yeah. So it normally beeps when it's hot because I have it on the highest temp right now. And I still have all of this that I gotta figure out. So yeah, that's 2 key fobs. Um, I'm gonna have to push this table back on for right now. Because I gotta be able to sit down. I don't feel like standing up and doing all that. Oh shit. I ain't trying to mess the wall up. But yeah. Had my little tea. Oh, there it go. This tea been the bomb. Had it from the farmer's market. There we go. Alright. So blue sky. What's your way? I can't see it. Did you have to turn? You know what? I actually did not last night, but the night before. Girl, I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, so it's been 2 nights that I have. And like I said today, it's like it never happened. I'm like, what? What's going on here? What is going on here? Ooh, okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these little small clips and try to flip it over this way and just press it with the heat press. It don't take much. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I went out there this morning. It was just, I was like, it was just freezing. Like, I know. I was watching the weather and it was saying, places in the West got snow. I was just about to say snowing. It snowed here Thursday and Wednesday night. That's why I knew it was some snow. I was like, it was just so cold. But like I said, today, it's like it never happened. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, am I in the Twilight Zone? Did I just freeze my butt off last night? And then the wind gust was so bad. I was like, oh, no, ma'am. And I had my hindquarters out there till like 9 o'clock. I ain't come back in till like 9. Yeah, about 9. So I remember freezing my butt off last night. I remember wanting some long johns just to go outside today. So it adhered to it really good. Sit that one and work on this one. So yeah, these are real easy to make. I think the thing is the prep time. Like certain certain projects, I'll just sit back. Like say if I said, okay, I'm gonna restock, like lanyards this week. I would sit back, pick the designs I want to make, and just like cut them all out at the same time. That one day, and then I go in and like start sewing them because you know a lot of projects is just it's the prep work behind them, and this is definitely one of them because you got to cut them, then you got to add the adhesive to them, and then you got to sew them, and then you got to add the hardware to it. So it's like it's quite a few steps, but it's cool. It ain't hard to do. Shonda, you probably weren't up here. Was you up here when I said I was well, I went to go drop some mail in the box. Man, talking about some we got free chicken dinners over here. Girl, it wasn't even it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I was like, Lord, did I get out the car? I was like, maybe he was talking to somebody else. I said, did I get out the car looking like I'm struggling that bad? Where's my I said, well, maybe he was just trying to be, nice. Maybe it's something that they do over there every week. I don't know. I had one of these in so long. I think I would do like at least like 40 inches. So 40 by probably like 4. Yeah, 40 by 4 inches. This gonna take a lot of my fabric, but it ain't gonna be that bad. I can do a strip. It's crazy. I be wanting to make stuff with my Alabama fabric, but then I look at it and be like, I don't want to cut all my fabric up. It be so hard finding good fabric. I'm gonna cut the other side. Dang, I done butchered this thing up, honey. I'm gonna cut that off. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this off. He said we got chicken dinners. Baby, it's 11 o'clock. I don't want no chicken dinner. I just want my money and my check at 11 o'clock in the morning. And that's what I was doing. I was getting my check. I was dropping off my package. So I'm gonna do it 4 inches wide, and then I can cut that. Oh, this is gonna be cute. Yes. So I don't think I'm gonna need no interfacing for this because it's gonna go around my neck. I hate that these little funky edges up here. Anyway, I can go ahead and make this a light strip right now. Use my little mini. Use my mini. Use my little mini. That's it. Oh, and all the little cute fabric. I mean, you know what? I could have made one out of my new fabric like this. Why am I so excited about? Oh, anything I make, any one of my Alabama projects, I get excited about. I found my little Alabama hat that I made. I was walking around in the house with it on. Blue skies, it's your rhythm. Happy people stepping out tonight. Just gonna fold the ends of it. Fold the other end. See how it's gonna look when I fold it. Blue skies, your rhythm. Oh yeah, this will be cute. Cute. And I'm a girl. That's how what's today said. He said cute and I'm a girl. You like what? Okay, do this way. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to think. I think I got this fabric from Fabric Hut. No, yeah, Fabric Hut. Yeah, they should have it on their site. This is one of the ones that they replenish every year, or generally I will see this. Mhm. Aldi has Cornish hens for 5 cents. That's good. You know what? I did see some little hens in the box the other day, You was talking about Cornish hen. My mom said she was getting her she said she getting her a turkey breast. And she said she gonna fry her some chicken. And cook her sides, of course. Like greens, mac and cheese, stuff like that. I ain't cooking. Sunshine, blue sky, show weather, happy people, stepping out tonight. That's my little sea moss extract. Yeah, we don't want turkey if they ain't fried. Yeah, she said she have. Well, she was getting turkey wings originally, but the farmers market, it's like certain times of the year, you know, those turkey wings got to be purchased. Well, initially you would go like a week or so early, and you could get a decent selection of turkey wings. Every turkey wing, cause I went out there like the beginning of the month, looked like they had war wounds. They just all looked old. Um, they just want the best quality of turkey wings. So, and with that, I was like, look, I'm not messing with these turkey wings. These don't look right. So I didn't go last week, and by that time, she said she was getting a turkey breast. I was like, oh, oh, won't God do it? Cause I did not feel like going back fooling with farmers market. Now I'm not tripping about going to get no chicken, cause they got plenty of chicken for the most part. That's not an issue. But when it comes to them turkey wings, so basically you need to get them like 2 weeks. No, you got to get them for a while. I miss my daddy and brother frying my turkey. All I had to do was marinate it. I know that's right. Yeah. I've never. We didn't really. We wasn't heavy on like. Oh shoot. You know what? I forgot. I don't even need to fold it in. That's gonna go inside the thing. Yeah, we used to have just regular ones for the most part. Um, Now I do miss when he would get them fresh turkeys. So, but yeah, them turkey wings. I wouldn't dare get a turkey wing in a regular store like you know main food chain. So when I seen the ones at the farmer's market looking like that, I was like, yeah, ain't no turkey this year. Uh-uh. Now I'm still can me one now. Oh baby, wait till they go on sale, honey. Hmm. Baby, I'm gonna have turkey sandwiches and ham sandwich meat all winter. Hmm. I got my vacuum bags ready. Yes, indeedy. Gonna put everything in the what's the name? We gonna do that. We gonna cook it, but I ain't cooking it for no Thanksgiving. I don't really get into that. My brother gets paid to fry turkeys for people in Fort Worth. I know. Ooh wee. He has a little cooking business on the side. I know that's right. I know it be booming when it's time to do that kind of stuff. Cause you know people. You know if you don't know how to do it, you got to be careful. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. Yep. Okay, so that's gonna be my little thing. Make sure it's long enough, honey. Yeah. Put my keys on it. Her. I just gotta stitch it down. He loves to cook like me. I bet he do frying them turkeys. Cause you gotta know what you doing frying turkeys. So yeah, he know how to cook. If you fry a turkey, you have mastered cooking. Cause for real, everybody on food, food with doing that. They know about it, but okay, so I'm gonna put that to the side. That's gonna be mine. I got that one, and so this one right here, my wrench is gone. You must ain't hear me from the beginning. What happened, honey? I had to put a pause. Ain't nobody got one right now. Yeah, girl, I had somebody in here, and I've yet to figure out who it is. But well, no, I do know who it is. I'm just not gonna say at this point. But I'm gonna go back in and add them back. She said, "Let me go ahead and fix it." Oh, I'm on the wrong phone. I gotta get on that phone to do it. Yeah, it was yeah, girl. I had I was up here live the other day, and it's like a couple people that come in, and we generally know um hold on, type some. I added it back. Um, and if I see Reba today, I'm gonna go ahead and add hers back. Add my buddy Mike back. Mike, he was here in the beginning. So basically, I was doing a live, and I'm sitting here like I am, right? But today, my homie right here, see my homie right there? Hold up. That's my iPad right there. I can see everything today. That's the only difference today. So I can see up in person while I'm sitting, and I'm just going to, carry it with me and all that. So I can monitor grown people while I'm sewing and interacting. But anyway, so somebody that has been over here for a little while, and they're a regular and they're not a troll, had got timed out. Um, and I didn't like that. I was like, wait a minute. No, you work. Go ahead and work. I want you to work. You fine. This happened. Damn, what day was it? I don't even know what day it was. It was. Today is Saturday. It happened between now and like at least between now and Wednesday. So I get an email. That's why I kept coming up the other day. I deleted those lives because I was trying to get the person to come back to see and make sure they could comment, but they still wasn't coming back. So it showed me that they had been timed out for 24 hours, or had at least be 24 hours. Because when I went in, they weren't blocked. That, like I said, I don't know. It could have been an accident. So I just was like, you know what? I looked at the last couple people that I added, and I was like, well, I really don't know. So I just went and cleaned it off. And then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just add people back as they go, and I'm just gonna probably do like three to five people, and then that's it. You know, people that I see on a regular basis, and then I'm. Mm-mm. So yeah, I was like, girl, yeah, that wasn't cool. And that person, they come in here all the time, and when they come back, I told them I was gonna add them one because I was like, no, I like them. They ain't did nothing wrong to me. People just weird. So that's basically it, girl. No worries. We still eating. Like I said, my little what's the name page is jumping. It's doing really, really well. So I'm not really worried. Again, like I said, I'm not it's what it is. And that's why I was like, that person was not a troll or nothing like that. I don't even what was I doing that night? It was a night live. That's what it was. It was late. It was a late one. I'm just gonna say that. It was a late one that I did. It was recently, but it was late. Because I remember, being up and going back and checking, and I was like, well, what do you mean? Like, I was like, no, I ain't blocked. Well, I definitely ain't blocked nobody because I wasn't even close enough. Just like how I had to get up and touch that phone to fix it, I wasn't even close enough to do nothing like that. And it happened during the live. She said she had got timed out. She said maybe somebody thought I was a troll, and I was like, well, you weren't trolling, and you being here often, so no. Press this down, and I can do the other one. Ooh, Lord, hold on. I like my black clips because it'll hold it. Yeah, that'll break. That little plastic one will break. So I'm gonna do this here. There we go. That part. And I gotta do this other one. Yeah, no worries. See, the thing is, I mastered checkers as a child. So just imagine the chess moves that I learned as an adult. I ain't say nothing. You want some pancakes? You just want some junk. No, I don't watch her. Ain't that the one that said had lost her channel one time? Or was that her? Somebody else was. I think you said something about her to me before. No, I haven't. I've never seen them. No, I take that back. I watched one video one time because that was the girl. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not getting the names mixed up, that was the lady that had got Peach straight one time and said something. She had got her together. I remember that video because that's the one that got like 5 kids, right? I think that's her because I get people mixed up sometimes. Yes, child, it's been a whole mess this week. Oh, see, and see, that's another thing I had to realize, Shonda. Like, low key, while I don't immerse myself in the foolery, now I am not immune from laughing. That part I own. However, a lot of times, people will be upset just if they see you or see your name. And one thing about me, I don't hide from nothing and nobody. I don't get up here. I don't have no low self esteem. Girl, my hair could sit on. I can get up here with an afro on. I can get up in here with a t-shirt and sweatpants on. I can come up here with booty shorts and a crop top with all my fupa hanging out. I don't have no cheeks out in that like that when I do that. But either way, you see these two buns. Oh, so it's been a whole week. It's been a whole week for a lot of you know, people in those sectors. You know what people say that, and that's why I say you gotta have a. It's this is the thing. You have to have a balance. I'm sorry, like you gotta have a balance. You got like I ain't gonna lie, cause I be watching stuff too, girl. I be over there laughing. I be like these fools hit. Child, I be all up and through the comments laughing. I ain't gonna lie, half a shit. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. And a lot of people will get upset with you, girl. Anyway, I don't give a damn. Yeah. So, like I said, I bet it has been a week because it's been a week in a lot of sectors, and girl, I'm being mess no man. Okay, so I got my thingy made, and those I'm gonna cut my little heat mini off. I like my mini. My mini be getting hot, 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 hot. So I gotta let that cool down real good. Yeah, I be trying to have a balance, child. You know what? I had to drink me some tea today, cause who is that? I don't even know who that is. See, we gotta get you on StreamYard, cause you be having the tea. This what we need. Do you do StreamYard? You ain't gotta show your face, cause you could give me an update. You can fill in the blanks where what I'm saying, cause we need eyes and ears all over these streets to get the tea. Cause I've been drinking tea. I ain't had no I have officially ran out of pumpkin spice. So one thing is keeping me and getting me through is my black chai tea because it has like those spices and things, the cloves, I think it's like black pepper, ginger, it's all kinds of stuff. I think it's ginger, whatever, all up and through, and it's good for you. It can substitute, you know, that caffeine, but a lower level, and it, like I said, it's good for your overall health. So I'm sipping tea. That's all I'm doing, honey. That's all I'm doing, and I'm learning the first time to leave people alone. I don't know who that is though. Child, I was over here in tears. She said her hubby was her too. What? However, it appears she may have lied. The video is viral. See, I'm gonna start by saying this. I don't know who that is. I've never heard of this person. This is what I will say. And I'm gonna take my time with this a little bit because I want to piggyback off of a comment that Darius Cooks made. And you know, a lot of people don't care for him, and that's cool, whatever case may be. But it was a lot of validity in what he said. I couldn't even get it out, child. He said, going viral, if it does not equate coins outside, like generate money, real money, what are you going viral for? So, having major viral moments, I get it. It can open up opportunities, it can open up doors. But if you don't know how to maximize it from the gates, it was a whole waste of time, right? So, for this reason, and if it is not true, she gonna be right over there in the boat of that girl that went viral lying about leaving her kids at CPS. When that girl clearly went on Nick at Night on Mother's Day weekend and did a 3-hour interview. And within that interview, back in May, she stated she never left her kids in CPS care. She had them kids go into 3 different homes of people that could care for them. And she on TikTok talking about she living in her car. And she was up there crying and grateful somebody sent her $40 to get a motel, only to get into the motel and claim that she got electrocuted by a socket and the people put her out and they won't get her deposit back. Then it got worse. Oh baby, it was bad over on TikTok. It was even worse. Last week, she messed around and blocked her own blessing. So if you're familiar with Sherelle Hodge, I think she's a very brilliant young lady that goes viral all the time. And she like started her own thing by just basically talking about her life, right? And she's great. She's a great storyteller, right? Reacted. Oh, she did. Oh, I'll go watch that. I'll go watch that. I like Nick at Night because when she did that video, girl, when she did that daggone interview, she let that girl talk. And baby, one thing you have to do is let people talk. You can ask one question and it'll open up a floodgate of a whole chapter or era that she probably wouldn't reveal on other platforms because they gonna wean it in and they gonna, exploit her like the way they've been doing. So basically, she ended up okay, so Sherelle and another young lady got into it or whatever. So they was, whatever. They got whatever they got going on. So Sherelle was like, you know what? I see her story. I follow her story. And she stitched a video because I hadn't been over there in a while. And I went back over there and she had stitched a video starting to feel sorry for old girl, CPS mom. I was like, girl, don't do it. Because she went live. She was like, yeah, I really want to help her out. I want to use my platform to help her out. Child, she has like, I don't know how many pages, but this was her live page she was using. Child went and found her live page and was like, don't do it. Don't even tell you, But before I knew it, she done went and did a video. She done went and reached out to her people, created some type of fund. Overnight, she already had got 1,300. I think she went to go do a major, uh, um, she went and did a major campaign. Like basically, she was really about to raise $30,000 for CPS mom. Baby, when she did that, it was a wrap. The young lady that Sherelle was, going back and forth with, went to CPS mom and was like, "Oh, well, do you know her? And she's using your name to this is that da 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 da." CPS mom was like, "Oh, I don't know her." Now, mind you, the girl is well known on social media, so she tagged CPS mom so she could see the post because it was really gonna help her and benefit her. She was like, "It's no point in getting just a couple thousand or a couple hundred because then she'll be back in the same situation." She was even thinking about extending the lease to where she is, letting her have that place, and because she was about to move anyway. I was like, "Girl, don't do it. Girl, don't do it." Like, I'm all in the and I was like, "Please don't let your heart get you tricked into no stuff with her." I don't know what happened. I'm hoping she found out and really paid attention to what was going on. By the next day, she was like, "You know what? We are refunding all the money." So what ended up happening was the girl she was supposed to be having an issue with went and did all this stuff and made it seem like, whatever. Long story short, she didn't get that money. She's still over there. She dressing up on YouTube, going on all these podcasts, crying and talk about stripping and whatever. And she on Facebook clapping her cheeks. And then she on TikTok crying, saying she live out her car. And then her mama let her two little babies stay the night so they don't have to sleep in the car with her. No, she didn't get that money. And that's why I told, like, that could have put her, like, I really feel like it could have put her in a good space, but you got to understand and look at what she did. She built all of this off of a lie, all of, off of fake storyline. I guess, she was trying to create her own version of Love and Hip Hop, child. I don't know. But it didn't work. And yeah, let me go. I'm sorry, I done went on all on a tangent. Said trigger warning. When I tell you I was crying, you can't speak mess like that into the universe on your children. I'm just sensitive when yeah, that's crazy. This lady done started to go for me too. Oh good. Yeah, so yeah, she girl, no lie, hand to the man. She is over there, and you know what I did? Sean, I was a little bit petty. Just a little bit. I went and repinned the 3 videos that I made about this young lady back when all that was going on, and I told them months ago that girl was playing in everybody's face. That's why she used to always come under my comments and say crazy stuff to me. It was other people like literally writing pages worth of stuff. "Oh, you clout chasing." I said, "Girl, I talked about this 5 months ago. What have I gained from it? Nothing. How? How am I clout chasing?" She went on a couple podcasts. She got a couple $1,000. She's barely making it. She's still in the same situation she was in, going viral off of a lie and using her kids. How do you get blessed by that? I wait. It was a man that was in Nick at Night's live. And I tell you, this man was so real. He said short. Oh, and when she was on that live, She had all her social media tags up there for people to follow her. Okay. She had all that ready to go. By the time she did that interview. Because the first one she did, it was on a what was it? It was some type of radio show. That was the first interview that I know of. And like I said, she ended up doing one with Neek. And the man, yes, you don't get blessed by exploitation ever, never, period. That's it. You don't. And you know what? Yeah, you don't. I don't care. I don't care in no type of form of formality. You don't. I don't care what it is. It don't. Even if you saying no, you just don't. I'm gonna leave that there. I ain't even. I'm not gonna elaborate. That's it. So the man said to her, he said, "Ain't nobody gonna send you." Child, they opened up the stream yard. They opened up the stream yard, and she was like, "Are you open to having people?" It's still up there. Matter of fact, I reposted it. It is on my community wall. You probably got to scroll back. I reposted it this week. That interview was amazing. It's one of those interviews like if you in a house cook because it was Mother's Day when she aired the interview. Coincidentally, the night before, I'm guessing she did the interview and the girl was outside in her car talking to Neek doing this interview. But anyway, it had to be like a day or two after she pulled this thing. It was fast. It was like within that week, okay? The man said to her, he said, "Shorty, ain't nobody gonna give you no cash apps." I was like, well, damn, tell him what you really want to know. He said, "Shorty, ain't nobody gonna give you no cash apps." He said, "Cause one thing about it," he said, "we would give you money if you actually sat here and them kids was in a car with you and you was struggling with them with you. You ain't getting no money. Don't nobody feel. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you up here, baby." When I tell you, Neek sat back and let that girl talk. The more she talked, the more it revealed other things about her. I ain't getting into that because everybody got their own struggles. But honey, when a man told her, not the lady that came up there, the man said, "Shorty, ain't nobody getting you them." Oh, and then it was another dude. Oh my gosh, I don't know if he was triggered because it triggered something that happened in his life. Baby, he cut up when he got up there. That girl, that interview was long. Girl, you gotta put it in your ear or play it. Girl, you gotta watch it. Baby, it's like 3 hours and 39 minutes. It was a good interview. That's why I went and listened to it before I made my last video on her. And after that, I was like, you know what? I don't want to touch this because this is a serious issue. This is a serious problem. This is beyond me. Okay? It was beyond me, girl. But I ain't gonna lie, I pinned my videos back up since you know how like you can tell when other people that you talked about or things you talked about trend and come back and stuff like that. People are very sensitive when it comes. Yeah, and the guy that went off. Oh my gosh. So come to find out, this guy had went through something similar to that as a child with being placed in care and dealing with his mama. So I guess at some point in time in the conversation, you know, her receiving, asking did she receive any type of support or benefits or whatever the case may be. And I think she mentioned some snaps, right? We know what snap is. Them stamps. So she mentioned that. Man, that dude said, you ain't take them kids, take, because she said she would go and get, divvy it up to the houses to make sure everybody had what they had, when she took them there. Man, that dude went off. He said, you ain't take them kids on food stamps. He like, I don't know if he had. It ain't funny, Lord. It ain't funny. I'm. He went ballistic. You can tell. And she was like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry, but if your mom didn't do this or that for you, but yeah, I went and took and made sure they had everything they needed while they were over there." And da, 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 da. Girl, when I tell you that was alive, that was alive, girl. That was alive, honey. That junk was uncut. It was not scripted. It wasn't rehearsed. Yup, her. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. With her lying stuff. It's a lot of other stuff that's being said, but I'm not even gonna get into that because, you know, that's going on in her life. Cause there's all types of accusations on that going on. Also. So yes, honey. Yes indeed. That's exactly who I'm talking about. Wanting to go viral over a lie, exploiting them kids. Oh shoot, wait a minute. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta put the thing on pause. Yes, child. Like I said, um, I be clocking into my black job. That's all I'm doing. But yeah, I don't want to go viral and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm ready to. I ain't cooking though. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be going to eat. Oh shoot! I broke my damn thing. Glad I got another one. Oh man, it still work. One guy do this little cheap stand. I gotta use my old school one. I done broke the damn thing off. How I do that? It still work. I don't know. I got my heat press right here. In a way. over here. But yeah, that girl over there, thank you. I made this. Lord, let me close myself, child. Out here being grown and whatnot. I just realized I did. Oh, let me fix my thing and put it on the machine, honey. Good God Almighty! I'm showing all my business. Over revisions on my menu. This mommy stuff is ghetto right now. Yeah, I don't even gotta, honey. I told you what I'm doing, child. I'm cooking a big breakfast. That's all that's gonna be. Okay. Don't nobody around here eat turkey. But me. I'm cooking a regular meal. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I just gotta fix. Oh, they all the way over there. Why would I do that to myself? You know what? I need to resituate this. I gotta make a alteration because my cord is not long enough. Yes, indeed. I'm about to do this and go watch me some TV. That's what I'm going to go do. I can sit this right here. Yeah, I ain't about to let me get my stuff. But yeah, Shonda, that mess crazy. That mess is so crazy. How I might have to go check that out briefly while I go do my me time. I still haven't had a chance to use my pineapple cutter. They keep not having fresh whole pineapples. You know what? I realized this week, you know what? Kroger actually had pineapples 3 for $5. I went in there last night. That's how I know because I had walked the store last night and I seen them in the front. And then Aldi pineapples went up a bit. They like $3 here now because at first they was like $2.19. So theirs went up and Kroger's went down. But I still got me some canned pineapples. That might be my snack. My TV snack for today. My pineapples. got to do is just add the hardware and clamp that in. It's just the prep time. They're easy to make. And this is my little whatchamajiggy for me. Yay me. That's it for them. I just got to get the hardware, put the hardware on the end of them. it. I decided to make me an Alabama one. Gotta cut this piece off because it's white and I didn't want it to mess it up. But either way, that's gonna be my little lanyard. I love it. I love it. And these are going to be the little key fob ones. I could make a lanyard out of this one too. But I'm just trying to finish sewing up the rest of that fabric. Ooh. I don't put all this stuff up here now. I done broke the whole damn stick off this to rotate it. There you go. Glad I got more than one tripod. It was a little key fob kit that I got from Amazon. It came with I forgot how many key fobs. I want to say it was like it was at least 20 or 30 of them. And it comes with the like tool that you use to clamp it to the end of it. Look at my little stick I broke off my tripod. But let's cut this little piece off and I'm good. Ooh, child. Now I gotta go find my little pieces. I mean my the rest of the set. The crazy thing is, if I haven't used it in a while, sometimes I go store it and I forget where I put it at. That's the same thing I did with my earring stuff too. Couldn't find it. I guess I hid it from myself. Amazon is amazing. They pull up here a minimum of once a week. Yeah, I like that kit that I got. I really do, because like I said, they're easy to make. It's just the prep time. And it's like a, it's a nice, I guess you could say, addition to some of the stuff that I already do, because I have a lot of like this right here. I got this scrap fabric, and I can always like cut along that side and make a a lanyard with that on it. So I got a lot of different stuff. She's almost from Amazon. They make their appearance. Yes. I gotta remember what I did with the kit. I hid it from myself. Well, there it is. Now this is the. Okay, I know. I think the pieces are somewhere else. This is the thing that I used to like clamp the piece. So this came inside the kit, which was really, really helpful. guess it ain't meant for me to finish it right now. I did say I was gonna chill out today. So that's it. Yeah, that's it. I've made these a few times, so I got a video somewhere on how to clamp them. I'll do it later. I'm gonna sit my ass down. That's what I'm going to go do. Y'all enjoy the rest of the weekend. I will too.